Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is a question we have June 2022 and 33 variant, question number 9. So first of all, mention that that OA has this is called position vector of OA, mentioned clearly. Second, the line L is given by him is this. Mhm. So acute angle between the OA and the line, direction of OA. So as he said, direction of OA, so I will this take as a B2, okay, as a direction. So formula we use normally is B1 dot B2 is equal to magnitude of the first vector, magnitude of second vector into cos of angle. And hold on, this as I will call as a B1. B1. So B1 is negative 1, 2, and 3. After lambda, whatever is called always direction. So for example, if I have a R is equals to OA plus lambda lambda to AB, the AB is always called direction. So that is why you can see this one, that after lambda, what the variable is called, the thing is called is a direction. So I given the name B1. Second direction, because we always, when I need a angle between two lines, we always need two directions. So this is a B1 direction, is a B2 direction. From where I got a B2 direction, I will get it from the top one. Look, I'm going to show you. So B2. So B2 comes from where? B2 is coming from here, because he said that in direction of OA, sorry. So I'm taking 1, 5, 6. So let's start a formula. I think that the rest is a piece of cake only, because thing is only how to start. Many students confuse how to start. B1 is this. I'm copying negative 1, 2, and 3. B2 is this 1, 5, and 6. And here magnitude of B1 means square of 1 minus 1 square of 2 and square of 3. I'm writing directly 1 plus 4 plus 9. Same manner here. 1 plus 25 and plus 36. 1 a minute. I write again. 1 plus 25 plus 36. Now dot product formula, all of you know what is rule of dot product. These values multiply corresponding position. I with the I, J with the J component, and K with the K. I get negative 1, 4 2s are 10, 3 6 are 18. And here I got a root 10. So root 14, sorry, root 14 coming. And the other one is, this is becoming 62. Okay. Yes, exactly 62. So 62 cos theta. Okay. 1 minute, please. I just recheck. Yes, correct. And now this is 27 comes from here and divided by root 14 and root 106. Well, sorry, root 62. 62 equal to cos theta. And actually, this is a 28, one gone, 27. So now I will take a cos inverse. So cos inverse of the whole thing is look like this, root 14 into root 62. And if I take a cos inverse, so in the numerator 27 and down, I got a root 14 and 62. So it means this, ultimately my answer, acute angle asking, and that is coming 23.6 degree. So alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, first part is very, very clear. Okay, if answer come more than 90 degree, then I will subtract from 180 degree, because he said acute angle. And is itself acute angle less than 90, so nothing to do extra with it. Okay. So this is very clear. Now, yes, for part number 2 is what find the position vector of the foot of perpendicular from A to L. So A to L, I give you a plan of action, this A, and A coordinates as a 1, 5, 6. 1, 5, 6. And L, this is a perpendicular, goes on a line L. Okay. And this is a 90 degree. And this is F stand for foot of perpendicular, the line L. And I discussed many times that whenever this line equation given by him, I have to convert into standard form. So standard form to convert it. So let's see how we convert. Actually, what is I coefficient? 4. 4. And I coefficient is minus lambda. So actually from 4 and from minus lambda from here. So it means I can say that R is equals to 4 from here. I repeat, and minus lambda from here. This is a I component. Let's talk about J component. Actually, there's no J here, so 0. And what is J? 2 lambda. So I got 0 plus 2 lambda. In short, I'm writing only 2J. Sorry, 2 lambda only. This is called J component. Now K. What is the K coefficient? 1 and lambda multiplied by 3. So 3K. So here 1 plus 3. Here 1 and here 3 lambda. So 1 plus 3 lambda. So I'm writing here 1 plus 3 lambda. And I discussed many times, whenever you convert any line in standard form, it represents a million trillion points lie on the line. So even the F also. So this is, I can say this is actually not R, this is actually OF coordinate. So I'm writing here OF, same everything expressed by OF. So this part is very, very clear. But actually plan is what? Because we know that this line and this line are perpendicular to each other. So dot product of both are equal to 0. But I need first AF. How to find AF vector? So AF vector formula is OF minus OA. OF minus OA. And OF is here and OA, and then I will get final AF from here. So this OF coming here. So OF is, I'm writing here 4 minus lambda, 2 lambda, 1 plus 3 lambda. And OA is this actually, 156. So when I subtract 4 minus lambda minus 1 is giving us 3 minus lambda. And this minus that give you 2 lambda minus 5. Or you write minus 5 plus 2 lambda, same story. And this minus this, okay, you got a minus 5, or you get a 3 lambda. I write again 3 lambda minus 5. Okay, this has become AF. And you know it, this is called AF direction. Now I talk about line direction. And for your knowledge, the after lambda is always called line direction. This is called line direction. I call as a B. Now, according to story, what is the formula? AF vector dot B equals to 0. And let me write a B. Okay, first I'm writing AF, and here B and equals to 0. AF is 3 minus lambda, and 2 lambda minus 5, and 3 lambda minus 5. And B, I will take direction of line, which is minus 1, 2, 3, minus 1, 2, 3, minus 1, 2, and 3. Now multi dot always, you know it very well, corresponding position elements will multiply only. So this is mean very clear. Minus 1 into these two values giving negative 3 plus lambda, and 2 to the 4 lambda, minus 2 5 is a 10, 3 3 is a 9 lambda, and 3 5 is a 15. And now I check it, 9 plus 1 10 plus 4 14 lambda. So I'm getting here 14 lambda. And let me check 15 and 10 25, 25 plus 3 28. But this minus 15, this and this 28 go on the right hand side, become plus 28. And 14 divide, I got lambda value is sharp 2, not negative 2, sharp 2. And this value of lambda, and because I'm looking for foot of perpendicular means F coordinate, I will plug in here. So first I plug in this one here. So let's see what answer turns to be. So I can say that, so what he was asking us, that position vector of foot of perpendicular. So I'm writing here OF coordinates are coming with us. So when I plug in 2 here, 4 minus 2 is 2, 4 minus 2 is 2. And when I plug in the lower point, 2 into 2 is become 4. So this is becoming 4. And last, when I plug in here, through a 6 plus 1, 7. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I got my final answer for position vector of foot of perpendicular. Now, interesting part is the last one. Actually, I show once again, this is a line L for your knowledge. And this is a top A. And this is actually a foot of perpendicular 90 degree. This F is called foot of perpendicular. Read statement, please. Find a position vector of the reflection of A in L line. It means this A, I want to reflect it. For example, this is a mirror line, a man standing here. So where's the reflection? This is a distance of the man from the mirror. So this is a reflection. I believe you got idea. So how much this point, same this point. So the mirror wall will become as a midpoint actually. So the same thing story here. So we need a point below here. Wait a minute, make it slightly here. Now this is a call, a new position. I given any number, let's say P, and missing is a comma, B, comma, C. Whereas A coordinates, we just got it before, we know it, 156. So 156 I will take from there, 156. And foot of perpendicular, just luckily we got now 247. 247. Now, as you know, this gap equal to this gap, because our mirror line. So we'll use a midpoint formula for x, and midpoint formula for x is this one, x1 plus x2. But make sure this is called corner point will come here. This is called second corner will come here. This is called midpoint will come here. So I'm going to plug in all these values. So 2 equals to 1 plus a divided by 2. 2 multiplied with 2, 2 to the 4, and 1 subtract from after 4. So A got 3. Similar approach, I will apply Y formula. Midpoint formula of Y is Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. For your knowledge, this is called one corner element. This is called second corner element. This is called in the middle one, center one. So it means this 4 will come in the, some student by mistake, they put 4 here. So don't put it here. Sorry for that. Okay, 4 and 5 plus B divided by 2. 2 into 4, 8, and 5 goes there. Out of 8, 5 gone, B becomes 3 once again. Now let's talk about a Z, and similarly Z equal to Z1 plus Z2 divided by 2. Again, it is very clear, 6 will go corner, C will go second corner, 7 will go in the place of Z. So clear approach, 7 equals to 6 plus C divided by 2. 2 sevens are 14. Out of 14, 6 subtract, so we got 8. So C become 8. So that is why the position vector of OP, the other reflecting point, is 3, 3, 8. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. The question is completely over.